Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here, then hi, I'm Charlotte, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you 10 of my favourite upcoming trends for 2020. Now when I was researching for this video, I saw so many different trends that are apparently going to be huge this year, but lots of them just weren't to my taste or were very OTT. And I just wanted to focus this video on 10 trends that I think are super wearable, can look super stylish, and that you can hopefully recreate with items that you've already got at home. But I have also ordered some lovely pieces here that I think demonstrate each trend perfectly. Before I get started, if you are new here and you haven't already, then please do hit the subscribe button. And I will also pop my Instagram name up on the screen somewhere as well if you'd like to follow me over there. But let's get going with trend number 1. Okay, so in 2019, leopard print and animal print in general was huge. And I'm sure it will still be popular this year, but a new, more playful print that is going to be huge is polka dots. And if you saw my H&M video last week, you will know that as soon as I walked into H&M, there were polka dots everywhere. And actually I'd done the research for this video the day before that, so I kind of knew that it was going to be big, but then as soon as I walked in I was like, well, that's that one confirmed then. So yeah, trend number 1 is polka dots. And I've got a few pieces to show you for the polka dot trend. The first one being this beautiful little puff-sleeved blouse top. And this I just think is gorgeous. It doesn't look that great off, it kind of looks a little bit but it looks amazing on, especially tucked into high-waisted trousers or even tucked into jeans. It looks really cute. I think it would look lovely with a little black bralette underneath in the evening, or even with a simple black cami top underneath as workwear. The next polka dot piece I also ordered to demonstrate this trend is this beautiful black sheer blouse. And again, I would style this in the same way as the previous one, tucked into high-waisted trousers or with shorts. But again, it would also be nice as workwear with a black vest top or cami top underneath, because obviously it is very sheer. But I just love the style of this. I think they look really nice done up with like your hair in a nice simple bun. And this one was really reasonable priced as well. So I will leave all the items linked below, of course, and I will also pop the sizes down there as well, as I usually do. Moving on to skirts, and I also spotted this super cute polka dot skirt, which I thought would be really fun for coming into spring, teamed up with a white t-shirt, white trainers, and maybe a leather jacket over the top, just for a really simple, easy day look. But then it could also be dressed up with a black body tucked into it and some black pointy shoes or black strappy sandals in the evening as well for a much more dressy look. But I do also want to mention a gorgeous polka dot dress that I showed you on my channel during Cyber Week. It's black with gold spots over it. I'll insert some clips of me trying it on, of course. But it is just gorgeous, and again shows off the polka dot trend perfectly in a slightly more sort of fun evening way. But yeah, they are just 4 polka dot bits that I am loving, and that is trend number 1. Okay, so trend number 2 is fringe. And fringe bags were all over the spring summer 2020 runways, as well as fringe coats, fringe skirts, fringe wrist cuffs. There's some gorgeous fringe bags at JW Anderson and Isabel Marant. I will pop a few pictures in. Kendall Jenner wore a black fringe skirt for Burberry, and I've just picked out a couple of simple wearable fringe pieces to show you. And the first piece is this shirt that I'm wearing, and I just think that this is just a really easy way of incorporating a little bit of fringe into a simple outfit that you'd already wear. Not too colourful or OTT with the fringing, it's just a little bit on the bust. And then the next piece that I wanted to show you for the fringe trend is this beautiful grey jacket. And this is just a super simple wool jacket, and then at the bottom it's got a few inches of fringing. And I just love the style of this. I think it's super wearable, especially with an all black outfit underneath, maybe a black polo neck and a nice chunky pair of black boots. The fabric is so soft and it feels really comfortable, and can be worn as either a jacket or just a big oversized shirt. But yeah, both of them quite simple, neutral ways to wear the fringe trend. Another trend set to be very popular again this year is stripes. And there were lots of stripes on the 2020 runways. Again, Marc Jacobs did a kind of 70s sort of take on the stripe. Louis Vuitton had some really bold stripes, and in particular there were a lot of stripes going in multiple directions or alternating in thickness. And the first piece that I picked out to demonstrate this trend is this gorgeous white and khaki dress. And I love the way this one had the multiple stripes that really sort of showed that side of the trend. It's got the horizontal stripes on the pockets and the waistband and the trim here, and then the rest of it is vertical stripes to give that really elongating effect. The fabric is very lightweight and floaty and would be perfect for coming into spring. And this dress would look lovely with a knee-high boot underneath, or even a little sandal in the summer as well. And then just a super simple way of wearing stripes, if your style is a lot more casual, is this little stripy Levi's top. And I just think this would look great with a pair of jeans, trainers, and a leather jacket over the top as a nice, cute little casual day outfit. Or you could even pop a blazer over the top and wear it with black jeans if you wanted to make it slightly smarter. The next trend set to be huge for 2020 is colourful leather. And colourful leather was spotted on the spring-summer runways from New York to Paris, from colourful jackets at Bottega Veneta to skirts and trousers at Marni and Alexander McQueen. There were lots of different variations of colourful leather on the runways. Obviously last year black leather was huge again for autumn winter, but coming into spring summer this year there's just going to be a few more kind of colourful lighter pieces, and I have picked out a few bits of coloured leather, but I've gone for sort of more kind of neutral colours rather than some of the brighter colours that were on the runway. And the first piece that I wanted to show you is this khaki faux leather shirt. It's got the gold and black details on the buttons that I'm not overly keen on. I think it would be nicer just kept very simple. But if you have seen my H&M video from last week, then you will know that I tried on sort of like a black version of this, and they just look very kind of effortlessly stylish. So I thought this one was a really good way of introducing an alternative to black leather, but still keeping it very neutral and very wearable. And then the next faux leather piece that I wanted to show you is this little sort of beigey nude mini dress. And I haven't actually tried this on yet, so I don't know how it's going to look on. Obviously you'll be able to see in the try on clips now how it looks. But I just thought, again, coming into spring with a little pair of ankle boots, this would look really cute. And it's also got a waist belt to cinch it in again. So yeah, this is my take on the coloured leather. Obviously it's not coloured, but it's just my take on the alternatives to black leather. Okay, moving on to the next trend, and it is sheer. And there were lots of sheer looks on the runways, from Gucci to Oscar de la Renta to Ulla Johnson. Lots of designers were playing with chiffon and tulle fabrics to create a really sort of sheer, romantic, floaty, free the nipple kind of look. And I have picked out a couple of beautiful sheer pieces to make that trend slightly more wearable, not completely see-through, but the sheer trend works really well with a beautiful bralette underneath. And the first piece that I wanted to show you is this gorgeous sheer black blouse. And this is just a super simple way of wearing a sheer top like this, very floaty, very kind of low necked. I know I keep saying this about all the pieces, but this blouse is just so wearable. Sometimes on the runway, the sheer look can look very unwearable when it's completely sheer, but wearing something like this with a bralette underneath and a pair of jeans on a night out with a pair of heels, it's just a very simple way of embracing the sheer trend, but not completely exposing yourself. And then if that one wasn't quite sheer enough for you, even more sheer is this beautiful cream blouse. And this one is so sheer, it's almost see-through. It's kind of like you can see the wall behind it. But I just thought this was stunning and would look lovely on a night out with a lovely little white lacy bralette underneath, or even a white cami top if you don't want to expose yourself too much. Or, you know, you can wear nothing underneath it if you want to, each to their own. But yeah, again, tucked into a high-waisted pair of trousers with those big puffy sleeves. It is really cool, and yeah, definitely one to embrace the sheer trend. There are always a lot of fun, vibrant colours on the spring-summer runways, and this year there were a lot of neons, which really isn't for me. I did try and incorporate that trend, but I was just like, I'm just never going to wear neon. But one kind of slightly garish, bright colour that is set to be huge for 2020 is Tangerine. And I've just got one piece to show you for this trend because there wasn't actually much out just yet. I'm thinking maybe it's going to start creeping in slightly more as spring summer approaches. But apparently you will be seeing a lot more Tangerine items. So whether that's t-shirts or jumpers or more sort of dressy items like dresses and jumpsuits and nice sort of blouses. I would probably wear it in more of like a summer dress sort of vibe. And the one piece that I spotted to show you for the Tangerine trend is this gorgeous floaty jumpsuit. And this is the sort of thing that I just thought would look so beautiful at a summer wedding with maybe even a matching lip. Maybe that'd be a bit much. But like with a little bit of sun-kissed skin, maybe with some wedges. I just thought this was such a beautiful jumpsuit. It's got the big puffy sleeves, which again is going to be a big trend for 2020. I spoke about that in my last video for 2019 autumn winter, but it's still going to be huge this year. And yeah, I just thought this was a gorgeous jumpsuit, and obviously not quite ready for it this time of year when it's grey and raining outside. But as the sunshine creeps out, this will be beautiful. Okay, the next trend definitely isn't going to be for everyone, but I just thought it was quite cool and something that I may try out in 2020, and it is the waistcoat. And think Kate Moss at Glastonbury over 10 years ago, maybe even 20 years ago, when she wore that little black waistcoat and some shorts and just looked amazing. Kaya Gerber wore a waistcoat and kind of channeled that sort of Kate Moss vibe for the Saint Laurent runways. There were lots of waistcoats at Hermes and Celine, so I decided to order a couple of waistcoats to try out this trend. And the first one is just this super simple black kind of halter neck style backless one. And I thought this would look really cute, styled with a pair of high-waisted jeans and some black heels on a night out, maybe with your hair in a little bun, a bit more wearable than a really sort of masculine style waistcoat, and a bit more dressy as well. But then I also thought that this would look really good over the top of like a sheer blouse as well, a bit like this creamy one that I showed you. It might look quite cute over the top of that, and again tucked into a pair of jeans or high-waisted trousers. And then the second waistcoat that I ordered for this trend that I thought would be perfect for spring summer is this gorgeous little baby blue one. I don't really know, I'm still undecided about the waistcoat trend, but I thought I would include it because I think it could look good styled in the right way. And yeah, I thought this was just quite a simple way of wearing it. Okay, so it wouldn't be a trends video without some mention of florals, and florals are huge every year, and 2020 is no different. On the spring summer runways, there were a lot of florals at Miu Miu and Alexander McQueen, and in particular quite a lot of roses as well. So I've picked out quite a few floral items to show you. I struggled with finding that many roses just yet, but maybe that's something that's going to creep in as spring, summer approaches a bit more. But I have got a few gorgeous floral pieces to show you. So I'm going to start off with this one because this is kind of like a combination of two trends. Obviously the floral trend and the sheer trend. And I'm pretty sure that this one is roses, but it's so sheer I can hardly see. Yeah, it is. It's sort of very, very sheer roses. And I just thought this would look beautiful coming into spring summer, tucked into a pair of high-waisted trousers or shorts. It's just so pretty, and without being garishly over floral, it's just got that real subtle faint print on it. Sticking with pink, and I think this one is roses as well. And I just thought this was a really lovely, more kind of winter floral dress. Would look gorgeous with some black over the knee boots or black ankle boots. And it's got the beautiful sheer sleeves as well, which I think is so pretty. It's a really flattering shape with the ruching around the middle and slightly over the bottom, and a really nice length as well, and just a very pretty floral dress. This one is definitely more appropriate for spring or summer. It is a little bit too chilly to wear this here at the moment, but I just thought it was super pretty. And again, I think it's roses. We'll say it's roses, probably not. We'll pretend. But yeah, I like the blue floral print. I like the belt and the way you can kind of cinch it in a little bit. And again, the long puffy sleeves, which are a trend as well. Really cute little length. Yeah, just another little pretty floral dress that I thought I would try out. And then one more floral dress, and this one definitely isn't roses, but it's so pretty and just so beautiful for spring, summer. The fabric is gorgeous. The sleeves are so pretty. Look at the way that kind of flares up in the middle. So gorgeous. Love the style of it. Love the floaty fabric. And I love the colour of it as well. It's very sort of neutral and just easy and wearable. So yeah, that was the last piece that I ordered to kind of just embrace the floral trend. Not very daring, not very out there, but very pretty. Okay, the next trend is one that I've kind of added in last minute, and I mentioned at the beginning of the video that I'd been into H&M and seen lots of polka dots and also lots and lots of houndstooth. And so I thought I would include it in this video because it is more of like a winter trend, but we have still got a few months left of winter, and I'm pretty certain that it will also be huge again towards the end of the year. And so my next trend is houndstooth. There are so many amazing houndstooth coats around at the moment. This one is from ASOS and it is just gorgeous over the top of an all black outfit. It just looks so cool. Equally, with a pair of blue jeans and a white t-shirt, it looks amazing as well. This one is actually in the sale now. I'm pretty sure it's reduced from about 80 to 50, I think. I will leave it linked below. But yeah, gorgeous, lovely fabric, just a really, really cool coat. They've also got a similar one at Zara and maybe Mango as well, but I will leave the different options below if they're still available online. And then, as I mentioned, there were lots of gorgeous houndstooth bits in my H&M video last week as well. I tried on a lovely chunky roll neck houndstooth jumper. There's a houndstooth blazer that was really nice as well. A houndstooth dress that I tried on as well, which I wasn't too sure of, but actually I think with a belt around the waist to cinch it in a little bit, that would look really cool. But yeah, I think houndstooth will be super popular again this year through spring, summer and into autumn, winter as well. And then last but not least, if you've watched this whole video but you're not really feeling any of the trends, one trend that you just cannot go wrong with is neutrals. And if you follow my channel for a while, or if you follow me on Instagram, then you'll probably know that I'm a huge fan of a good neutral outfit. And the 2020 runways were filled with beautiful, effortlessly chic neutral outfits that I am sure you will love. I haven't actually ordered any new bits to show you for the neutral trend because I didn't really think there was much point. I have got so many neutral bits in my wardrobe, and I'm sure every one of you watching has got lots of neutral items in your wardrobe too. So basically it's a trend that we can all embrace without having to go out and buy any new bits. But I will pop in a few pictures or maybe some clips of some of my favourite neutral outfits that I have been loving recently that are hopefully still available online. But yeah, just love neutral, love easy, simple, effortless neutral outfits. So it's a good one to end on. But yeah, that is all of the 10 trends that I am loving for 2020. There are so many more that I loved, but I wanted to kind of keep it down to 10, and just 10 that I thought were very wearable. If you did enjoy the video, please do give it a thumbs up because it is super helpful. And also please do leave a comment and let me know your favourite trend, or if there's any trends that I've missed out that you're absolutely loving and you think that everyone else needs to know about, then do leave a comment and let me know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you again in my next video.